What? They really want me to sympathize for him. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Can you leave? Leave, bro! Oh my god, they're playing an 8-bit version, bro. That's so fire. 16-bit, I don't give a fuck. The same shit, bro. It's a small amount of bits. It's toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
Fucking Nekomaru here? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? And welcome back to another Danganronpa V3 video here. In today's video, I've come fully prepared for today's investigation. Let me just show you guys the glory we got here. I have brought my fit, my drip. It's October, it's the Halloween season. So I figured we did Makoto in the last class trial we did. And so I figured today we would pay homage to another Danganronpa 1 character. Alright, so I think it's strangulation, right? So here's the thing. I think it's strangulation is how she died, but it's weird how she's like, you can see her dead body. She's like, her arms are still up here, which is weird because I feel like if you got strangled, your arms would go limp. So I think she might be holding on to something. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, let's just start talking to some people. Maki was working on the computer, hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? Why is she?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well...
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, the killing game simulator uses a certain program as the base. It's called the Neo World program. Yeah, we know this from Dangan 2. Neo World program? I've never heard of it.
Well...
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mew told us.
That's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. Yeah, okay, so that completely negates what I said earlier about her getting strangled in the real world. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they'll die in the real world. Well, okay, but I'm sure she still got strangled because they said nothing can really harm. Well, there was no weapons, so I'm assuming she still got strangled. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Mew keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well...
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar?
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Okay, so you can... But, is the info on the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine!
What?
Huh?
Literally exactly what?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Mew?
Not that! I want you!
They really want me to sympathize with this fucking bear, bro.
So long!
This fake ass. They really want me to sympathize for him. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Can you leave? Leave, bro!
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but...
Thanks!
What?
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. I don't want him.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands!
Bro, I don't want you helping.
His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Why do you sound so unenthusiastic? Like you normally... What?
All right!
Huh?
Already?
Okay,
Okay, you know what? He's saying useful information, I suppose, so we'll just have to fucking listen to him. The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this?
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Could you show it to me? Why is he helping us? Okay. Really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. Alright, so give me a sec. So, 5:17 Kaido log out. Okay, so he logged out a good hour and some change before all of us. And Kokichi was there for an extra 2 minutes. Okay. Aside from Miu, everyone has logged in and out once. Wait, where's Miu? Oh, right, she never logged out.
right.
And it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. I'm not sure what's going on with Kaito, what his true purpose was, but I do know that if you can die in the virtual program because of, like, if you get, what did they say, you die of shock, then I believe someone might have killed them in the virtual world. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So,
It looks like some parts of the program are rewritten. Huh? The program's been rewritten. Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that.
hey.
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
That's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Yeah, exactly. This is why I think it's strangulation. Her eyes are wide in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. That's it? I was about to say, like, look more. Ew, that is one grody face. Miu must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
by the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
Hey.
Is that a confession?
hi.
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Ah, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you get those mixed up, a glitch. What's this over here, huh? What is this over here? We got this small bottle. What's this? There's something on the seat. Whose seat was this? I can't remember. Who was sitting here? Was it Kokichi? It's a small bottle. Kokichi was sitting here. 100%. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Suichi?
Huh?
Oh, wow. It's a fucking poison. I said this oh my god. I said this a couple episodes ago when we saw our research lab, that the next cause of death would be poison. But I don't think... I feel like this might be Kokichi just, like, fucking around, bro. Because I'm pretty sure this was Kokichi's seat. Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Oh, that's right. It was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, because I already checked it out. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's...
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label? According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can imagine a better method of killing someone who's locked in.
By the way,
I should tell you what symptoms the poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode. The fuck is that? Which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Go back to the body. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought this poison? I can't be certain yet. Look, bro, Kokichi was sitting there, man! Kokichi was sitting right the fuck there! But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Yeah, Kokichi's! Or is it my chair? No, it's Kokichi's. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's Kokichi's chair. I knew that. I remembered that. I've got excellent memory.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining hall window. You thought you saw Mew? Yeah, I told Suichi about it. There's a small, yeah. I thought I must have been mistaken, since she could have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
because...
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
Hey!
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, 10 whole minutes, I told Suichi, and while we were talking about it... K1 screen. Or that loud noise happened, yeah. It sounded like something fell. Ah. Yeah, what was that sound? It sounded as something was struck, yep. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. We heard K1, bruh. Can we talk about K1? For now, let's go outside and check. Yeah, and there goes K1. Love this investigation music, bro. Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumogi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that. Yeah, why are we doing all these flashbacks? We know, bruh. Why is it so bright?
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaido?
Hey,
Kaido, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around!
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Suichi's conversation. Huh? My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But...
I see, you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaido.
Shut up!
Okay. Tsumogi's account. That she's seeing Mew, loud noise. Okay, so 2 little bullets there. Ba 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 ba. Grata! I'm so touched, I can't stop crying. Yamada Cubs loves her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mew. Alright, fake bitch. Alright, we gotta talk to Kaido, because he's looking crazy. Suichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Yeah, explain. Explain what? You talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Don't screw around!
What?
Hey!
Kaido, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey,
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. Come on, Kaido. You even if you didn't pay attention to that, you still should have at least seen her in the corner of your eye. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So you just need to. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around!
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi.
Shuichi!
No, Suichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. I know this. I got this, bro. I'm the ultimate detective. Ultimate detective, ultimate psychic, ultimate lucky student. Let's get it. I got all three of them right now. I'm dressed as the ultimate detective. I was the ultimate lucky student, and I am myself. I am the ultimate psychic student. I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but
you're right.
it's right. You saw that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world, the chapel.
Hey!
Mew was too, right?
No.
No. Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. We did too. That must have been the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
I see, thank you. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Cause if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel. Think about it. Maki. So on the left side, it was me, Tsumugi, Kaito, Kibo. No, it was me, Tsumugi, Kokichi, Gonta, and Kaito. Which leaves us on the right side with Himiko, Maki, Mew, and Kibo. So we have Maki, Mew, Kibo, and Himiko as potential suspects. Obviously, it's going to be much more complicated than that. But if we could do some eliminations work here with my psychic skills, I would have to eliminate Himiko and Maki. I would have to eliminate Himiko and Maki with my psychic senses. Those two I would have to eliminate, as in they're not the culprit. So then now we're left with Mew suicide and Kibo murder. If it is one of those people. Let's carry on. Events at the chapel, okay. Let's talk to Gonta.
Hey,
Gonta! Gonta, are you alright? I said that in Gonta's
You're
voice.
so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know!
Gonta not know! Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this
But
happened?
why this happened? Why? Were you killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Mew. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Gonta.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he no could protect me. Gonta,
Hey,
if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Oh, okay. Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta do his best to find the culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi's encouraging him. I really don't know what Kokichi's thinking. He plays around too much. I suppose I've investigated everything that I can here. We should go to Kaido's room. Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Are we gonna go back? Which means the next area to investigate should be the virtual
I
world.
see.
The virtual world. We should go there again. Let's go. This is fire. Because I need to see what's going. What? Huh? No, I agree. We need to go back in the virtual
See?
world. I just read your mind, right? Didn't I? I did. Right.
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great. He's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. Agreed. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again. I think we should all go in the virtual world. We can't split up here, especially if one of us is the killer, which obviously one of us is. We can't split up and have someone destroy evidence.
All right.
Why don't we all go? That's what I'm saying. Oh, so I get that. I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Yo, seeing Himiko without her hat on is cursed. She look crazy, bro. She look like that chick from, what's it called? The Incredibles? Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm gonna stay here. No! He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Go to search this place some more. This no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. And I'll stay here too. Okay, if it's 3 of them, then that's fine, because I know only if one of them is the culprit, then at least there's 2 witnesses. What? I'm surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? You're not my partner, bro. But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Huh? Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaido are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh? Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
I'm right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Suichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who are you calling useless?
I told you.
Enough already. Kaido, let's go. Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Tsurugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. Okay. There we go. So, alright. Okay, interesting. Alright. We pick up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before. What if someone else... Nah, no way.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
Bro. You know what, bro? I've been shitting on Himiko this entire playthrough. She's kind of funny, bro. She's kind of a funny character. Let me tell her.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
I also like Tsurugi. I think Tsurugi's hilarious too, because she never has anything important to say. We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Here we go. Back into the Neo World program we go. Looking like a bootleg RoboCop. I'm excited to see. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to get back into this virtual program and see what's really going down. I'm really excited for this. Welcome to the Neo World program. The nostalgia, bro, from Dangan 2. Okay. Here we are. They're playing like an 8-bit version. They're playing an 8-bit version of the freaking investigation music. I gotta hear this, bro. Oh my god, they're playing an 8-bit version, bro. That's so fire. 16-bit, I don't give a fuck. The same shit, bro. It's a small amount of bits. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So, you liked it after all.
You know,
Let's go, bro. This is hard, bro. This is so hard. I love this. This is so fire, bro. This game is so fire. So, we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. And you said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Miu's avatar, right? I agree.
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. I want to see this first in case it goes away. Then let's head to the chapel. Damn. Himiko showing some gut. I like it. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why? I know where I'm going. There's 2 maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor is the salon, dining room, kitchen, and the bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Koichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and go to the outside. This is gonna be a complicated ass trial. I'm already knowing, bruh. What the fuck does that mean? This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it, but there needs to be a bridge. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. It feels as though there's some secret to this. I agree. I highly agree. I think there might be some secret to get to other sides, or to like sound to get through. This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? Why'd she say my name like that?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know? I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. Why is Himiko acting like not Himiko? I'm investigating. Just investigating. Damn, I thought they were being like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were being like, you know, supportive, but I think, okay. But I think they just flamed my shit. Okay, we're going to the chapel. Alright, I just want to make sure, bro. I just want to make sure. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
Fucking Nekomaru here? It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
What you mean?
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to...
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Wait!
But...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? You already know it is. That's crazy. Okay, toilet paper. Maybe that's how they got past the water? Maybe that's how they were able to travel, like as a bridge. Maybe they used toilet paper as a bridge. That's just, I don't know. That's obviously it's just an assumption. Okay, hold on. There's a bridge here. I knew it was going to be like this, but it's cold.
My
I
apologies.
apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway. I don't think he understands what it's like to be a human. Oh, why is a bridge here? This is my Yep. Does it reset? Does the world reset? If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Or yeah, just look at it, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, isn't the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Looks like it.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them, Mariah Hills. Yep.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
ah,
Oh, so that's what happened. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. It's been a few days since I played. But there's something bothering me. The rock that, yep, weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. If you look at the way the river is flowing, the flow of the river, this is what I'm saying. If you look at the way the river's flowing, it's...
Shuichi!
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. And it's on the other side. Very strange. But there's gotta be some sort of, like... There's gotta be something going on. Alright, let's go. Alright, for now, we need to investigate the scene. Okay. So I guess my theory of the toilet paper being used as bridge doesn't make any fucking sense. That's gotten debunked immediately. Wait. Yeah. There it is.
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterward. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magical spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start to chant right now, you know. Come on, we don't fuck. No thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. Right? Idiot. Alright, sweet, let's get to work. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Just stays here forever. That's kind of dark. The avatar just stays here for eternity. Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here? What do you think, Tamugi? That's what we were gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi? Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, it looks like a hammer. This looks like some sort of stapler. That's obviously Mew, and this looks like some sort of board? What's this? Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? That is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It's used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? I've seen this, not from the chapel, then why is it here? I've seen this in the mansion. I just figured it out with my magic.
Huh?
You did? Shuichi, we know this.
I see.
Maybe use that instead of the signboard to cross the river? That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me? But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Hammer. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Mew said that she deleted dangerous objects. I can imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Hammer has been added. Okay. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world, but what could they be for? Logging out?
No.
Ah, that's it. A phone. So, logging out. A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah.
Kaido, perfect timing. I'd like your help. I'd like you to help out with something. I just want to test something out. Ooh, smart. I know what he's doing. He's gonna tell him to use it. Try and log out or whatever. I never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, get Himiko or Tsumugi to do this because they're useless.
You know,
What do you need me to do?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momoda. Yep.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. That's how the killer got out. So the killer logged out right there. It looks like looks like the most plausible scenario. The killer logged out as soon as she killed her. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves if you just say their name. You can log out anyone you like. There we go, that's how Kaido logged out.
Alright.
I see. Thanks to Kaido's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Yep, so am I. Okay. So that's how they logged Kaido out, to try and potentially pin it on him. I bet Kaido was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden, but it makes sense. I should apologize for that later. Okay. Now Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. The logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. That makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. This avatar never, the avatars never show injuries, so they have to, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here. Isn't it hard to believe? Isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it just goes in the same condition. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well...
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
Yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching, it's gonna be Mew and Kokichi. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Mew. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, I knew it! This is Kokichi, this is what I was saying. This is exactly what I was saying. What did they say? It would seem Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. Tell me. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Okay. Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well...
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why didn't Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
You're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? Great question. Yeah, it seems like you could just put stuff in your clothes here too. Just like the real world. Okay. I see. Just like the real world. So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already? No. Before that, there's one place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Where Kaido was logged out. Very well then. Let's go. The place me and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaido logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's do that, Shuichi. You're right. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please, give this class trial everything you've got, and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course. Can't trust anybody, bro, and I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. I'm not gonna trust anybody I'm talking to be honest with you. I can't trust anybody. But I'll hear their words, and I will, whatever they say will be used against them in the trial, if they're lying. And if they're true, then they will be used against the liars. So, anything that these people are saying, I'm gonna gather all of that feedback, all that information.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
Sorry.
Kaido, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone. Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now. That's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning. Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective, after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry. Nah!
Well then.
Well, let's go to the rooftop. I don't like, actually, yeah, no, I just realized, because if you wanted to alter, like, the crime scene, it wouldn't matter, because we already seen it. Yeah, we should! Rooftop time here in Danganronpa V3. You already know it is October. Halloween is coming up right around the corner. You already know we're at the rooftop, and Tsumugi is kind of close, and she's trying to whisper some freaky deaky in my ear. You already know I'm about to disappear. Me and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop, and the person in charge of searching this area, Kaido, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Ain't shit that looks like it should be important. Minus the toilet paper that was fucking thrown over the ledge or something. Kayla, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. Oh wait, let me use the telescope. Miu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey!
Hey Kiba, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would be very difficult. No! Boom! Figured it out. Alright. 100%. The toilet paper was used to climb. That's it. Done. Case closed. 100%. The toilet paper was used to climb the roof. Wow. Okay. No, that would be very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building. They use the toilet paper to climb the building. I'm positive, guys. My psychic senses, as well as the fact that I've channeled the power of Kyoko, bro, that's what's going on. Okay. Interesting. But that still doesn't tell me who the killer is, obviously, but I at least know that. Yes, certainly too high to jump. Which means it would have been impossible to climb from the outside. Not impossible. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs. Not true. Not true at all. Not true at all, Suichi. That toilet paper, you could use that toilet paper to climb. Because if you, now I know what you guys are thinking, right? You guys are thinking, what are you talking about? It's toilet paper. How do you use that to climb? Remember when we first entered this world, nothing can be broken. No matter how weak it is, nothing can be broken. Nothing will break in half. Nothing will get destroyed. Nothing gets destroyed. So if you use a toilet paper and you climb it, it won't get destroyed. It won't make any. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, they're always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. That is true. Is that something to be disappointed about? Yeah. Because it would help us find the culprit if there was footprints and shit. I didn't want to go in here, but as a matter of fact, I guess it's okay because this is where the storage room. This is where the mat was from Miu's dead body. It's a little different than how I remember. Yeah, the bat. It feels as if something is missing. Yeah, the mat. The mat's missing. Suichi, are you really the ultimate detective? Because you're kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally gathering this information faster than Suichi is. I don't remember. No, it's the mat from Miu's dead body. And this toilet paper is probably used to climb. Like, bro, he's what the freak, man. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. It was programmed like that for specific reasons for the killing game. I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked. It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on the side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around? What?
No.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. I've inspected everything here, and that's when all that's left now is. What the fuck? What? You're looking. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished?
Shuichi!
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I need to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much? It's cause she got titties, bro. We should go too.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Ew.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. The others think so too.
Huh?
What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaido, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Tsuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Okay. Was she being considerate just now? Hell yes, she was, bro. Let's go. Let's go, bro. I like Maki. She cool. Shout out to Maki. Maki is feeling me in Danganronpa V3. I'm gonna go back to the outside world. Why is Maki back here? It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way.
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaido?
Huh?
What? What? I was saying that kind of. She's saying probably because he was like mad when he entered when he came back to the normal world.
Well.
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood. Yeah, I figured.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's probably my fault. Okay. Why'd she turn her back to me, bro? I don't like when she does that. Tsuichi Saihara.
Shuichi!
Back to the original version. Well, Tsuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Obviously. Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? You see, I know what Tsuichi's about to say, but I would have to say, let's wait for the trial to press him, because he's gonna say, did you meet up with me, or were you? I would wait for the trial to say this, because he's a liar, right? He's a professional liar. So I don't want to talk to him right now. I'd rather do this at the trial.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what is it you wanted to ask? This is what I'm saying.
Is that alright?
You planned to meet with Miu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? So you know about that, Tsuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then, I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked. And after I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me? Of course I'm doubting you, liar.
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there. True.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself, which I didn't.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? I think that... Did Kokichi meet with Miu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? We'll have to find out at the trial. Which is it? We'll find out at the trial. Alright, Maki. Is the thing ready?
Well.
Ask my tower for the results. Okay. Got it. She says she don't know either. I've been waiting for you, Tsuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay!
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend, a little bit, at least.
Sorry.
Okay, first, the person who tampered with this program was Miu, just like we suspected. Miu has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
Oh.
And I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
So,
Looks like Miu deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. We know this. She said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left, but why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose, absolutely. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? You found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miu hid that fact from us, which means she could have been the one to use it. All Mommy added, she would have only been, yeah, she would have been the one to use it. All Mommy added were all Miu added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
While we were talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used a signboard to cross the river, but we could have used something else as a bridge. I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Parameters, as in boundaries. Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter,
Really?
but for some reason, Miu gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
that's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah,
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Okay, tell me.
so.
Miu added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. Yep. That's the middle wall. Okay. Coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the x-axis and y-axis. And it seems Miu added a wall that runs the length of the y-axis. Okay. She created an additional wall. Yeah. That was never there. There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one.
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miu added? What do you mean, which one was the one Miu added? It has to be the one in the middle. I can't see it being any other than the middle one. What was the world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? It's the one in the middle. Also, it looks like the extra wall was given a special setting. Yeah, a setting... Never mind. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. Wow, never mind about what I just said. It's not that one, it's the ones on the side. It allows objects through.
I see.
I see, that's very interesting. It is very interesting. So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah,
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting?
okay.
Yeah, the setting made so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Then...
So if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed?
hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
It was Kokichi. Yeah, it's me. I didn't know that. Oh, well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miu in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
Okay.
That helps a lot, actually. Thanks. Okay, this is going to be the end of the investigation. Wow. These avatars are updated in the Truth Bullet section. Wow, okay. Wall added by Miu. Setting on Kokichi avatar. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? Whoops, my bad, guys. That's important information. So someone someone put the headset on incorrectly. Could be Miu, could be Himiko because she was really nervous. Could be anybody, to be honest. Could be Gonta because he's stupid. And trial time. Yeah, that's what I think that is.
okay, you know. That
Oh,
thing where
bro.
everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
I thought he was shaking ass, bro. That's his face. And why is he...
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really.
You sound like that Junko, bro.
I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
Bro, you're making me yawn.
Way more energy
You're making me tired. What the hell?
Getting me. That's all.
Okay, bro. You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have the class trial to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. Lies.
What?
He just decided we're friends.
thank you.
Goto feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Soichi will get revenge for Miu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right, the culprit. There's someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And I like them all too. That's the thing. I like all these characters right now. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. And that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Wait,
That too.
I...
Meaning you all.
Sorry.
You were doing good. Now you lost me, bro. The flag is rising. What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
What?
So long. Farewell.
Alright, bro. See you later.
what did you
It's
say?
waving in the wind. What are you talking
This is
about?
stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best. Two. Going to do his. Got some facial hair in my mouth. Sorry. Going to do his best to even to be even a little bit useful for everyone. I shaved before this. I didn't shave. Obviously, you can tell. I still got some shit going on. But yeah, I trimmed it down. I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? It's a class trial, bro. I love the trials. With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. More like they headed to the Shrine of Judgment because I'm logging off this, huh? And with that, we are going to end today's Danganronpa investigation here. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content I post pretty much every single day. I did just upload some Overwatch today, actually, as a matter of fact. I decided to do something different that other day. I uploaded Overwatch, and I actually thought it was pretty fun. So if you guys want to see some Overwatch, you can go check that video out. But yeah, if you're new to the channel here, I do post a variety of content. We got God of War Ragnarok coming up this winter. And yeah, we're going to be finishing up Danganronpa V3 as well this winter. I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to finish this game. Like I said, I don't know exactly how long this game is. Right now, I've got about 50 hours logged into it, maybe a little bit over 50 at this point. And I believe there are 8... I think there's 8 chapters. I could be very mistaken on that, but I believe there's 8 chapters. And I know usually the last chapter is real short and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm not sure how much longer. If you guys, I'm actually curious if you guys are still watching the video right now. Leave a comment and let me know how much longer do I have of this game. Realistically, with judging by the way how long my episodes usually are and how long I'm taking to play this game, how slow it's kind of going, because it is going pretty slow for me. I'm definitely taking my time with it. How many more episodes do you guys think I have, or at least like how percentage-wise? I guess percentage-wise would be better. Right now, what percentage done am I with the game? How much percent done am I with the game? Am I 50% done? Am I 60, 70, 80% done? Let me know how far into the game I am. I would like to say I'm probably like a good 65% of the way in, but I'm not entirely sure. Could be wrong. Anyway, let's end this outro here. It's getting a bit long here. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, folks, capture moments, create memories. I'll see you in the next video. Kyoko out.